Today we are starting a Pokemon card investment portfolio for the community. We're going to be investing between $10 and $500 every single month. We are going to let this mystery wheel choose the amount that we invest every single month. At the end of this video, we will be choosing the amount for next month. So make sure you leave a comment down below letting me know what you think we should buy for next month. This month, I will be choosing what I think is the best products for the amount that we get. And every single month after this one, you guys get to choose what we're buying for the community portfolio. At the end of the year, I will be giving away the community portfolio to one lucky subscriber, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and follow this journey. We will be talking about how our portfolio is doing every single month, if we've lost money or if we've gained any value on the products that we have bought. I will also be keeping an updated Excel or PDF file in our Discord community so you can keep track of the current values that way as well. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Let's find out how much we're spending today and we'll figure out which products we're going to get. All right, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel for January 2023's investment amount. We have $10 to $500 on the inside of this mystery wheel. Let's see how much we get. All right, what are we going to get? I really hope we get $300 or $400 at least. All right, looks like we got the yellow door here. Let's go ahead and let's see what the amount on the inside is. Looks like we have a $100 budget for our first investment video. I have some really good ideas that have popped into my head immediately. I'm going to do a little bit of research and I'll be right back with the items that I purchased to start our community portfolio. All right, after doing very little research, might I add, I came to the decision that for our first $100 investment into our community portfolio, we had to get a Charizard Ultra Premium Collection box. I know that most of you think that these are probably the worst buy of the year, the biggest flop of the year, but we're going to talk about this a little bit and then we'll talk about the remaining money that we have left over because we actually spent less than $100 on this box. The MSRP for the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection is $119. We were able to pick up that sealed Ultra Premium Collection off eBay for $95. They were also running the eBay Bucks program whenever I purchased this box, so we were able to save 5% plus our 1% cash back. We ended up spending right at the $95 mark just because whenever you do buy things on eBay and other sites, they are starting to charge tax more and more often. So all of the discounts I was able to get just went basically towards the tax amount that I was charged. The biggest reason why that I thought that this was such a good thing to start our investment portfolio with is because there's 16 booster packs on the inside. There's 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 different Alt-Art Charizard promo cards on the inside. There's a playmat. There's just so many good and valuable products on the inside of this box that at the $95 price tag, you can almost break this box down and just sell the products on the inside for a profit. The 16 packs on the inside at a retail price of $4, plus the playmat, plus everything else, the damage counters, the dice, everything is really, really valuable on the inside of this box. And there's just no downside risk with this product. This really is the lowest that I think that these boxes will ever get. And I think the upside for a Charizard Ultra Premium Collection is just so much higher than any other sealed product that we could pick up right now that we just had to grab it just to see how it does throughout the year. Once these Charizard boxes start disappearing from the shelf, I expect the price to go up very, very quickly. I'm going to put in a guess right now that at the end of the year, whenever we look back on buying this in January, these Charizard Ultra Premium Collection boxes will be right around $200. I really hope that it's more than that, but I do believe it's going to take a little bit of time for it to rise with the bad stigma it has right now with being a flop. It's an amazing product, probably one of the best products that they've released in recent memory. It just, they printed so many of them that people couldn't flip them for easy money, so they weren't all bought up, which would have held the price much, much higher. Similar to how the Ultra Premium Collection box for Celebrations rose, it just never was able to sit on the shelf long enough for people to pick them up for retail price. So everybody started buying them at the higher price, which made them stay at that high price. All right, we had $5 left over. I really wanted to diversify what we were buying. Sealed products and singles, there's a big debate on which is better to buy. I'm a big believer that sealed product is the best way to go, but we are going to be picking up singles here and there throughout the year just so we can keep track of both. For this month with our last $5, I know it wasn't a lot, but I did pick up 3 different Radiant Pokemon cards. I believe that Radiant Pokemon cards, similar to how Amazing Rares were under $1 from Vivid Voltage and Shining Fates last year, some of those have risen up towards $10. The profit returns on Amazing Rares right now is just absolutely crazy. I made a video, I think March or April of last year, talking about how I was picking up Amazing Rare cards for between $1 and $3, and all of them are more than double what I paid for them already. I think there's a good chance that Radiant Pokemon cards could perform very, very similar to the Amazing Rares, or even better. Just look how amazing, like this Radiant Greninja, I paid $3 for this. This is one of the more expensive cards, but it's an extremely playable card, so it's going to have that long-term value for players. Radiant Alakazam is just an amazing Alakazam card. Pick that up for $1, and then the Radiant Jirachi also $1. Honestly, you could probably find those for less than $1 if you were to order them on TCG Player, but I just went ahead and spent the last $5 on those 3 cards total. They will all be added to our investment portfolio. Let me know what you guys think of this month's pickup. Would you have spent our $100 budget in a different way? If so, what would you have picked up? I want to go ahead and spin the wheel for next month's budget. That way you guys can help me pick out what we buy for next month. Leave a comment down below and I will try and choose the best products or the most voted products to pick up for our next month's video. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel, see how much our budget for next month's going to be. Really hoping we get a high amount here. It's so much easier to buy things when you have a lot of money to do it with. All right, we're going to go with the light blue door here. Let's see how much we got. All right, looks like we only have $20 for next month. I think that the 500 might have been right next to that. Nope, it was 400. The 400 was right next to that. But we're going to go with the mystery wheel. Next month, we're going to be doing $20. Like I mentioned, the amounts are $10 to $500. Every single month, we will be letting the mystery wheel choose. Next month, we have $20. Let me know what you think we should pick up for our $20 budget in next month's community investment portfolio. And I'll see you in the next one.